Hey guys, welcome to the Firecoder platform. Today we gonna see one more question which is based on array rotation. Okay, so let's see the question. Here you have an array 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, which is the element of an array, and this is an index. What you have to do, you have to only rotate the array and you have to print the 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, where ME is a moving element and S is denoting the starting element of an array and D denoting the number of element you want to be rotate. Okay, where D is 3. Okay, so let's see here. One is will be your moving element. You have to move it backward and 2 will move forward. Okay, means 2 will take the place at 1 and 3 will take the place of 2 and 4 will take the place of 3 and 5 will take the place of 4 and at the place of 6 you got 1. Okay, your array will look like this. Okay, when you perform such operation again on the 2, your array will become this, and when you operate on 4 then it look like this. 4 5 6, this is your final array. Okay, let's see it in photograph where we got clearly how operations is working. Here you can see 10 20 30 40 50 60 and 70 80 and 90 is the element of an array. The array is rotated. After rotated, you can see this output of array where 10 20 and 30 rotated backward. Okay, means 10 will come back and 20 will come back and 30. Okay, I hope you have got to understand. Let's make a file, name it rotate array dot cp. As usual, you have to include your header files, hash include and iostream. Int main and return 0. Initialization has done. Let's calculate the size of array and variable n. Now we are going to declare a function where we got as a array parameter and n and d, which is denoting our number of element you want to rotate. Okay, d is equal to 3. You can take it according to you. Okay, let's name it. Name the function left rotate. Okay, in argument we pass array and d and n. So let's define function void and name of function parameter we pass array here we gonna write a for loop. You can think why I'm going to write a for loop where I iterate from 0 to I less than d. D is number of element you want to rotate. Okay, and here we also write in a function rotate 1 by 1. Okay, in argument we take an array d and n. Okay, why I have written void? Because we are returning nothing from this function, that's why I'll return a data type void. Okay, same function you have to write here void and name of function. Take a parameter store element which is present at the index 0 in temp variable, and for loop where I iterate from 0 to I less than n minus 1, and increment it. You have to simply replace the element, the forward elements. At the end you have to simply exchanging element which is present at 1 minus 1 index. Why I am written here I iterate from 0 to n minus 1. Okay, why? The reason behind it, let's see here. When you iterate 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 17, 18, 19 in function, we have declared a temp variable which is going to store the value at the index 0. For loop will activate it, and 10 will replace with 20, and 20 will replace 30, and 40 will replace 30, and 50 replace 50, and 60 replace 50, and 70 replace 60, and 80 replace 70, and 90 replace 80. At the end, last index you gonna store 10. That's why we have written this function in such way. Let's print element. Okay, take array in parameter and size, and write simply for loop where I iterate from 0 to I less than n, which is size, and I iterated, and simply you have to scout element and call the function fun by passing argument array name and yeah, you have got your output. Let's give a space between them. Let's run it. And so you have gotten the same output as we talked here. Yeah, you can see your final array is 4 5 6 1 2 3. Here is also 4 5 6 1 2 3. Okay, you can pass whatever number you want, and let's rotate two elements. Now your array will look how. Yeah, you can see 3 4 5 6 1 2. Okay, so we have done in this video left rotation